Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to the Friedensburg Christian Preschool. Yesterday, we started talking about colors. And so today, we're going to talk about the color red. Right, would you please fold your hands and bow your heads and sing with me. Ready? Go with us today as we work and play. Help us to be kind and good and do the things we should. Hello, hello, and how are you? Hello, hello, I'm glad to see you. Well, welcome to preschool today. All right, we're going to talk about the color red today, and we're going to sing some songs and talk about what we talked about yesterday when we started colors. But let's get started with what the day is. Now, we're not going to be doing the jobs every day, but we do need to talk about the day. So, I have my calendar here, and I'm not sure if you can see it or not over here, but we can do the calendar and we can do the day. So the month, let's remember the month. The month is September. Everybody say that with me, September. And today is September 15th, September 15th. And so we're going to put that right there, and we're going to count. So ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's say the date today. Ready? Today is September 15th, 2020. And let's sing the days of the week. We learned these songs last week. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the week has 7 days. Yesterday was Monday, and today is Tuesday. All right. We're not going to do too many of the other jobs because we need to get started and talk about the color red. What color is my shirt? Red. Yep. So today, if you have time, you should wear something red. And I told you this yesterday. I said, wear something red tomorrow, either a shirt or your pants, or if girls have a bow, put it in your hair, or if your nails are painted, mine aren't. I just have a red shirt on. Now tomorrow will be the color blue. Just so you're ahead and you're ready, tomorrow will be blue. So Miss Kathy will have her blue shirt on tomorrow. Miss Jen is here with me today, but she's busy in the kitchen cutting papers like she usually does. But she's wearing her red shirt also. And when we get ready to sing some songs, she's going to come over and join us, and you'll see her red shirt. Red, red. Let's think about the things that are red. What can you think of that might be red? Did you say apples? Yes, apples are red. They can be other colors too. Let me reach over here. I have some apples with me today because we're going to use these later. But I have a red apple today. This is a Red Delicious, right? And apples are red, but they can also be what other colors? And I know some of my 4 or 5-year-olds know this. They can be green, that's right. And this is a Granny Smith. Apples have names. And they can be what other color? Yellow, very good. And here is a yellow one. And I think this is, it's not a Yellow Delicious. I'm not exactly sure what kind this is. Let's see. Oh, this is a Golden Delicious. So I guess it is a Yellow Delicious. Yep. And usually what we do at preschool when we're talking about apples, it's always in September because the apples are coming ripe now and coming off the trees. We always have a taste test where we taste the 3 different kinds of apples and we try to decide which one we like the best, because all apples don't taste the same. Some are sweet, some are sour, so you have to add sugar. So if you get a chance, ask Mommy to buy 3 different apples at the grocery store the next time, and you have your own taste test at home. This one is Red Delicious. This is a Granny Smith. This one you bake with, and this is a Red Delicious. My favorite to eat is the Red Delicious. But my husband, he likes the more sour ones. I think he would like the Granny Smith. Miss Jen, what kind of apple do you like?
I like the Golden Delicious.
Ooh, so we've got one of everybody who likes every color. There are lots of different kinds of apples. If you go to the grocery store, you will find many, many apples. So that's something you can do at home. Have a taste test and let me know on Facebook which one you like. I like the Red Delicious, and not because it's red, because I like the taste. All right, we're gonna put the apples back over here for right now because I'm gonna use those later. But we are now going to talk a little bit about apples still, because it's the color red. And this is about apples. It's called Our Favorite Apples. And look, they have red, yellow, and green sitting on their shelf right here with Mr. Squirrel. That reminds me of something else that's red, yellow, and green. What else is red, yellow, and green? And it usually goes like this. Did you say traffic light? That's exactly right. And when we sing some songs, we're going to sing the traffic light song. Traffic lights have red, yellow, and green also. What does the red mean? Stop. What does the yellow mean? Go slow. Very good. And what does the green mean? You can go right through. That's right. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But these are our favorite apples. Sweet and sour and crunchy too. The squirrel likes the green one. How about you? All right. So we're going to look at the inside of it too. The person says, number 1, I like the way they crunch. Raise your hand if you do too. Do you like when the apples crunch? Raise your hand. Yep, let mommy know if you do. I do too. Number 2 says, I like the star inside. Raise your hand if you do too. Did you know that if you cut an apple in half, you'll see the star? I didn't do that with my red one because I need to use it differently. But you can have mommy check that. Check the apples and you pick them up at the store. Number 3 says, I like foods they are in. Raise your hand if you do too. I made an apple pie over the weekend. Raise your hand if you like apple pie. I do. Raise your hand if you like apple crisp. Raise your hand if you like apple dumplings. I see Miss Jen's hand's been going up all the time too. And number 4, I like picking apples. Raise your hand if you do too. Have you ever picked an apple? Well, when you do, you have to take it and turn it so it gently comes off the tree. You don't want to squeeze it or you'll bruise it. All right? And this is, of course, asking you which one you prefer, and we already talked about that. All righty. Okay, what else is red? Besides Miss Kathy's red shirt, let's look at our board and see if there's anything red on here. Do you see a number up here that might be red? Yes, my number 1. Number 1 is, crayon is red. Can you see anything on our calendar? Number 1 is red here, and number 7 and 13, and look, they go down in a step. Those are red. Let's look up here. Can you follow me and stand up? All right, up here I have the color red. Here's the word, R-E-D, red. And that's another apple. But right below it is a shape. What shape is that, boys and girls? The circle. Take your finger and go around. Take your finger and go around. Circle, circle. And that circle happens to be red. Not all circles are red, but the circle on my wall is red. All right. And now I'm going to play a game and you're going to help me. So everybody find a seat. And I'm going to coming over this way, get my mystery bag out. Mystery bag. When you come to preschool, you'll see it. And in my mystery bag, I have different things that some of them might be red and some of them might not be. So you have to yell out the answer if you think it's red. All right, so let's reach in here, Miss Kathy, and see what you pull out. Well, the first thing I pulled out was a rabbit. Now, real rabbits, not stuffed ones, because stuffed ones can be any color. Real rabbits, are they red? Say no, no, no. Real rabbits are not red. So we'll put that over there. Let's see what else is in the bag. Oh, maybe there's nothing in here red. Leaves, leaves. Now, this is a tricky one. Right now, the leaves on the tree are what color? Did you say green? Yes, green. So that's not red. But in the fall, what colors do they change to? Red, orange, yellow, and brown. That's right. So they could be red, couldn't they? So We'll put that over there just because they could be. Oh, here is a rose. Now, roses can be lots of different colors, but can you guess what my favorite color rose is? What's my favorite color? Red. So this is a red rose. We'll call this a red rose. Right. Let's see what else is in this bag. Oh, here's a clover. Are clovers red? No, no, no. They are green. He goes over there. There must be something in here that's red. Let me see. What is this? Can you see? It's a fire truck. Fire trucks are red. Now, we have seen other color fire trucks, but most of the fire trucks are red. And that's because red is a bright color, so when it's coming down the street with its siren going and it's driving along, you can see it. So red fire truck. Good job, boys and girls. Let's see what else. Oh, what's this? It's not a pumpkin, it's a jack-o'-lantern. And are jack-o'-lanterns red? No, no, no. What color? Orange. Oh, there's not too many red things in this bag today. Let's pull 2 more out. Oh, here's another one. What's this? A star. Are stars red? No. What color? Yellow. Very good. All right. I don't know if there's, the last one. Hearts. For Valentine's Day, we cut out hearts. And what color are our hearts? Red. Yes, we can make them pink and purple and white and blue, but red is the favorite of hearts. All right. So, we have some red things. Thank you for helping me play that game. We'll play that game another day and see what other color things we have. All right, I have some red songs I would like to sing, and Miss Jen said she'd come over and sing them with us today. So I'm going to teach you some, plus we'll sing some of the songs we learned last week. So let me move this out of the way. And Miss Jen, you want to bring a chair over, I guess?
I'll get my chair over here.
Okay.
Or do you want me over here?
Yep. All right, I have a cameraman with us today, and Miss Jen's here, so I don't have to get up and down with the camera. How's that? Is that good enough? All right. Well, I think one of the songs we're going to sing today, which is we use red in, is Farmer Brown.
Okay.
So, Farmer Brown, he has 5 red apples. So, ready? You're going to put your hand up like this, and some of you are going to remember this from last year, and the new ones, you're going to learn it. Put your hand up so you have 5 fingers, all right? And this is the way it goes. Farmer Brown had 5 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 5 red apples hanging on a tree. When he picked one apple and he ate it greedily, leaving, I hope you said 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 4 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 4 red apples hanging on a tree. When he picked one apple and he ate it greedily, leaving 3 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 3 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 3 red apples hanging on a tree. When he picked one apple and he ate it greedily, leaving 2 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 2 red apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 2 red apples hanging on a tree. When he picked one apple and he ate it greedily, leaving 1 red apple hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 1 red apple hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 1 red apple hanging on a tree. When he picked one apple and he ate it greedily, leaving no more apples hanging on a tree. Very good. I hope you learned that one, and I hope some of you remembered it from last year. Now, we just talked about a fire truck. We have a fire truck song, don't we?
We do.
Well, we have to stand up for that one, though. Hopefully Miss Kathy can remember all of it. So, this is a fire truck song, and it's about a red fire truck. So you're going to grab the wheels, and we're going to drive it. All right, and let's see if you can learn the words with us. We'll go slow. Ready? Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Ding, 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 ring the bell. Hurry, hurry, ring the bell. Hurry, hurry, ring the bell. Hurry, hurry, ring the bell. Ding, 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 climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Ding, 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 spray the water. Hurry, hurry, spray the water. Hurry, hurry, spray the water. Hurry, hurry, spray the water. Ding, 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 ding. All right, I hope you learned that one. We'll sing it again tomorrow so you can learn these songs. And then we have that traffic light song. Red is stop. Yellow is slow, and green is go fast. So let's see if Miss Kathy can remember it. All right, always watch the traffic light, right? Mm-hmm. Always watch the traffic light, the traffic light, the traffic light. Green means go, yellow means slow, and red means stop, stop, stop. Once again, always watch the traffic light, the traffic light, the traffic light. Green means go, yellow means slow, and red means stop, stop, stop. Very good. I hope you learned those. Now, those are some of our red songs, but we did learn some other songs last week. I sang some other songs last week. Do you remember what they were? They were about our bodies. There was one called Head, Shoulders, and Knees and Toes. Do you want to join in with that one or not?
Oh, sure.
Oh, Miss Jen says yes.
Why
Okay.
not?
Let me move my chair out of the way. Everybody better be standing up. All right. All right. Get your hands on your heads. Ready? Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and a mouth and a nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Let's go a little faster. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and a mouth and a nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Ready, speedo. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and a mouth and a nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh, thank you, Miss Jen.
You're welcome.
All right. You can go back to cutting things out again. And I am going to show you guys an art project that maybe you can do at home with mommies. Remember those apples that we had? Let me get them. Let me get the red one. And I'm going to come over here. And what you'll need for this art project is an apple cut in half and a paper plate and some red paint. Or if you want to do green or yellow, that's fine. But we're talking about what color? Red today. So we're going to make red apple prints. So I'm going to take my red paint and put some on my paper plate. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were watching this. Okay, I put it on the paper plate, and then I take my apple, which is cut in half, and I smear it all over it so that it's all covered with paint. I hope, oh, this one might not work because Miss Scotty didn't cut it right. Might have to do the other one. Hang on a minute. This is what happens when I do these things. All right, pretty good. After you get the paint on the apple, and I'm going to give you a hint, but I didn't have one today. If you stick a fork in here, Mom, in the apple, it's a lot easier for your child, your preschooler, to hold the apple. Now, I can hold it because my hands are bigger, but using a fork to hold the apple is a lot easier. And then you have to have a big piece of white paper, and we're going to make some apple prints. So, we take this, and we push, and hope this works. Nope. All right, hang on a minute, I'll get the other apple. I didn't. Let's try the other apple and see. Moms and dads, when you do this, remember, you have to cut the apple completely flat. because if you don't, it doesn't work. Okay. Miss Jen.
Yes? Need your knife?
Hang on a minute, boys and girls. Okay, boys and girls, I took a few minutes and I went and got a fork, all right? Because it works so much better. Take the fork, put it in the apple, put the apple in the paint, and then you can make apple prints. And you press. Now the paint is slippery, so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe mommies are better at pressing than Miss Kathy is. I'm not great at pressing up on the wall here. But anyway, this apple does not want to cooperate today. Well, there it is. You have to really work at this. Even Miss Kathy does. But it's fun, and it's red, and that's the color of the day. And you can make really pretty red. Ooh, look at that one. That one turned out really nice. You can make some really nice apple prints. All right. And, oh, look at that one. That one turned out really nice. And if you decide that you don't like them, well, then you can just kind of go like this with your apple and make any kind. But I would save the nice ones. All right. So that's printing with an apple, a red apple today. So that's something you can do at home. All right. Now I have a story and we will be done for today. What is the color? Red. And guess what my story is today? It's called Red. So let's get ready here. Ready? We have our hands up. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give them a little clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap. The story is called Red. It's by Michael Hall. And it's called A Crayon Story. And I want you to look at the cover of this book. Can you zoom in on it? Mm-hmm. If you notice, this is supposed to be red. It says red on the outside of this crayon. But look at what color's coming out. Is that red? Let's see what happens in this story. He was red. It says red right there. But he wasn't very good at it. Oh dear, says Olive. That's not a red fire truck. His teacher thought he needed more practice. I'll draw a red strawberry, said Scarlet, and then you draw a red strawberry. You can do this, really. But he couldn't really. She drew red strawberries, but his turned out to be what color? Blue. Like this, he said? Oh my, said Scarlet. Let's try again. His mother thought he needed to mix with other colors. Why don't you two go out and draw a nice round orange? Does anybody know what two colors we need to make orange? We talked about our secondary colors yesterday. Red and yellow. So here's yellow and here's supposed to be red. A really big one, a really big orange one, they said. Uh-oh, but red, but yellow and not red. Made what color? Green. Oh dear. Oops. Can you tell? He's got a red cover on him, but I don't think he's red. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm enough. Your class is making self-portraits for Parents' Night. Wear this warm red scarf, said Silver. Nice, it's so you, said his grandfather Gray. But it so wasn't. No. Yellow, that was made by Goldie. Teal was made by Teal. Purple. Here is green. Here's orange. Here's red. That's not red. What color is that? Blue. Oh dear me, said his mother and his grandparents. Everyone seemed to have something to say. Sometimes I wonder if he's really red at all. Oh, don't be silly. It says red on his label. Well, he came that way from the factory. Frankly, I don't think he's very bright. Well, I think he's lazy, said Grape. Right. He's got to press harder. Really apply himself. Give him time. He'll catch on. Of course he will. but he didn't catch on. Green could make a green frog, black could make a black sheep, brown could make a brown cow, and red, oh, made a blue ant. All the art supplies wanted to help. The masking tape thought he was broken inside, so he taped him to hold his insides together, but that didn't help. The scissors thought his label was too tight, so she kind of trimmed it a little bit. I thought he wasn't sharp enough, said Mr. Pencil, so she tried to sharpen him. But even with all our help and all his hard work, he only made, what color? Blue. Oh, for heaven's sakes. He just couldn't get the hang of it. Look, blue on the traffic light. And one day he met a new friend. Who's this? This friend's name is Barry. She's purple. Will you make a blue ocean for my boat? Said Barry. I can't. I'm red. Well, could you try? Said Barry. And so he did. Thank you. It's perfect. You're welcome. It was easy. Why? Because he's really blue. And he didn't stop there. He made blue bells, a blue bird, blue jeans. He made a blue whale. He made blueberries. He said, I'm not red, I'm blue. And he was blue. And everyone was talking. Oh, he makes me so happy. He does such a good job. He's really, really doing wonderful work. And he really was. Somehow, blue got put into the wrong covering. But he figured out who he was, and that made him special. So, now you know the difference between red and the color we're going to do tomorrow, blue. All right, would you fold your hands, please, and listen as I pray? Dear Lord, thank you for this wonderful day and this favorite color of mine, red. Help my boys and girls learn to remember what it looks like and be with us always. Amen. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye, so just smile and wink your eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Want to say goodbye to Miss Jen too? Miss Jen, bye.
Bye, everybody.
All right, see you tomorrow. Blue is the color we wear. Bye-bye.